On August 11th, Xie Yang, a lawyer who was arrested and tortured in the 709 crackdown, a nationwide crackdown on Chinese lawyers and human rights activists in 2015, had his lawyer's license revoked illegally by Hunan Provincial Department of Justice. On August 15th, Hunan Lawyer Association also canceled his membership. At the same time, Xie Yang received threats and intimidation from the local authorities, demanding him not to defend sensitive cases and accept interviews from overseas media. He was threatened with more severe criminal charges if he did not abide by the rules. On August 11th, human rights lawyer Xie Yang's license was revoked by the Ministry of Justice of Hunan Province over a case he represented before his arrest. His wife, Chen Jiangang, who is now in exile in the U.S., released this news on Twitter, also saying, "Once someone gets targeted by the devils, laws do not even account for a shred of decency." Xie Yang indicated that the case mentioned in the decision of administrative penalty in which he was sentenced on November 26, 2017, happened before July 9, 2015, which is 5 years ago. And according to Article 29 of the Administrative Penalty Law, it states that no administrative penalty will be imposed on those who have not been found guilty within 2 years. Therefore, it is clear that they have illegally imposed the penalty on him. Moreover, it is also a major violation to deny him the right to a procedural hearing.
There are a lot of illegal acts listed in the administrative penalty decision. The power of the evil CCP regime is unlimited. It requires no legal basis to impose administrative penalty on me for everything I do in my job.
Since Xie Yang started to work as a lawyer in 2011, he represented a large number of human rights cases and Falun Gong cases, and was also concerned about human rights campaigns. He was suppressed by the government because of this. He was arrested on July 11th during the 709 crackdown. In January 2017, Xie Yang's defense attorney, Chen Jiangang, published a transcript of the meeting with Xie Yang, disclosing the torture Xie received during his detention. In May of the same year, Xie Yang was bailed out. On December 26, 2017, Xie Yang was formally sentenced by the Changsha People's Intermediate Court for the so-called crime of inciting subversion of state power and was exempted from criminal punishment.
After I got out, I represented many cases that they believe are sensitive. They have also threatened and intimidated me through various means not to represent any more cases and not to accept interviews from foreign media during the process of handling the case. Through various means, they said that if I continued to expose their illegal and criminal actions, they would press more severe criminal charges against me.
Xie Yang believes that in the past, the CCP was more afraid to cross the line because the international community, the United Nations, and foreign media were highly concerned about the suppression of human rights in China. But since the current relations between China and the US and other Western countries are tense, the CCP does not care as much about the solidarity he received from international human rights organizations, so he's expecting to suffer more.